Good day. This is Carol from Homesteading Made Easy. I decided to experiment with making my own compost. So last spring, we took 4 pallets, stood them up upright, tied them together with twine. So I started adding, I use old dried up corn stalks. I'll put a layer of that in it. I put a layer of weeds from the garden. Then another layer of that. Sometimes I put some sawdust. That's a pile of chicken manure that has sawdust in it. I added some of that. So I kept doing that all summer long until it was pretty well full. We added table scraps. When our boys had water from the chicken house, they pour it on there because you want to add moisture to it too. So that's all I did to this pile. I just kept adding brown matter and green matter all summer long. And this is the way it looks. We just took away the pallets, and it's not quite all broken down like I was hoping it would. So I'm not sure if I will just let this pile sit for another season or if I'll just put it on the garden and we will till it in. I did not add tomato plants or vine plants to my compost pile. The stalks are harder to break down, so I did not add those things. That's something you want to keep out if at all possible. You want the green matter, you want more, weeds that are easier to break down. If you have more stalky stuff, it just takes longer, and I think that's why my sweet corn stalks it just takes longer to break it down if you have more stalky things in your compost pile. Then over here, I have another pile. This pile I use grass clippings and sawdust. I put a layer of grass clippings on the ground. Both of these were just on the ground, nothing, so the earthworms could do their job. Put a layer of grass clippings, a layer of that sawdust, another layer of grass clippings, so on. But this one, because I had grass clippings in it, and grass clippings have a tendency to heat. So I came out with a fork and I turned it over maybe once a week, which we added table scraps to this pile. We added water to this pile until into the fall. And this is the way this one looks. I'm really happy with how this turned out. We can use this in our flower beds, in the garden. I have a couple raised beds that I'll use it on. So yeah, this one is definitely ready to use. Now I'll probably do it again next year. And yeah, if you don't have chickens, you could always use just sawdust. Or I know some people use cardboard boxes. Anything like that that is brown is very doable to use. So yeah, that's a way to make your own compost with things out of your own backyard. And if you like this video, go ahead, hit the like button, share, comment. My husband has a YouTube channel, Spotify, and Rumble. It's called Memoirs of a Farmer Boy. Go check that out. Our son has a YouTube and a Facebook page called Torch Phase. If you want to, go check those out and have an amazing day.